Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It feels like it has been forever since I have done a cash stuffing video. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It is all about cash stuffing. Also, look at how cute my nails turned out. My nail tech is so awesome. She did all of this design, the little pumpkins. I just didn't have anything in mind. And I told her, do whatever you want to do. So this is what she came up with. Absolutely love them for the month of October. But let's get into the video. First, I'm going to start with a couple things that I recently added to my Etsy shop. Yes, I know, but I have to let you guys know all of the new things. So I finally got around to doing some of the piggy challenges. This is a physical product that you will receive. I have actually made it free shipping to the US, Canada, international, everything. I did free shipping for you guys. So it's a very reasonable cost for the whole entire thing, which includes the free shipping. Now, the free shipping does not include a tracking number. You will not get a tracking number. This is just shipped regular old snail mail, okay? So keep that in mind. But I did one for $250, and then I also did one that doesn't have an amount on it. So these are both physical products. This one here specifically, you can actually download. It's a downloadable listing as well if you choose to download it yourself. This comes laminated and also has all the denominations, which total up saving $250. I love that it's laminated. You can reuse it, put permanent marker to fill in the denominations, and then just take it off with nail remover, nail polish remover, or rubbing alcohol, and you can reuse this. So that is one thing that I've added. And then of course the other thing is pretty much the same, except you get to figure out how much you want to save. So if you want to save, let's say each piggy is worth $5, then that is how much you save. There's 14 piggies, so you can decide what each piggy is worth. You fill in the denomination here, and then it kind of covers everybody's budget needs depending on what your budget is and what you have left in order to save for your own little money challenge. So this is a great savings challenge, especially for beginners. That's why I actually did it this way, is because I still consider myself a beginner budgeter. And when I started, I needed something with low denominations because I was working on my debt, and that was my priority. So I wanted something that kind of had a smaller denominations, and that's why I did $250. And this one, you can pick your own denominations, whether it's $5 for each piggy, $1 for each piggy, what have you. So these are now available on my Etsy shop, free shipping. So really, really good deal. So make sure you check it out. I will have the link down below. So I wanted to show you that, finally have them as like a physical product, because there was a few of you that were asking to have that physical product available, and now it is. Also, I'm going to show you this before I start and get into the video as well. You will be seeing it, but I wanted to show you. I decided to use one of my very own cash wallets that I sell on Etsy. I was like, you know what? I need to start using this. I love the print, and I just love it so much. So this is the A7 size cash wallet. It fits perfectly in my little fanny pack. Yes, I use a fanny pack. I am not a big person whatsoever. So something that's small and compact is right up my alley. And I wanted to show you that I created some new fall little envelopes. These are A7 size. I have one set available in the A7 size. That's it. One set. So you can either have them with nothing on them, or you can get your categories written on them, different font, different color, what have you. You have that option, but I just wanted to show you how adorable these are. So I only have, I think, 5 of the, I want to say it's either 6 or 8. I can never remember. I believe it's 8 comes in a package. But I just wanted to show you some of the prints, how beautiful they are, and how perfect they are for fall. I absolutely love it. I also made myself this coin pouch to put at the very back, and then I just put it in a orange font because I thought orange kind of went with fall, and I love it. I think it looks so adorable. So that is what I wanted to show you at the very beginning. You will see this when I stuff my cash wallet, but I wanted to show you that that is available on my shop as well. All right, let's get into the video. We are working with a smaller budget this week. If you would have watched Thursday's video, it was definitely a big difference in pay for my husband because he did miss a week of work. So we are budgeting with a little bit of a smaller amount, which is totally okay. And we should have $610 here. So let's count that. We are going to do the 50 last. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, and $610. So we are perfectly on the mark. I'm actually going to grab a toonie out of my little jar as well too, because we do need to add $2 into one of our sinking funds. All right, there's our lonely little toonie. I wonder if they're going to come out. I'm pretty sure they will. I don't know if they'll, like, we are part of the Commonwealth, so everything has, well, I shouldn't say everything, but our toonies have the Queen on them, and same with our $20 bill. And I don't know, I wonder if they'll print King Charles on all of our bills and stuff now. We will see, I guess. So what we are going to do is I'm, of course, going to put these in its slots, but I am also going to be taking out $200 because that $200 will be going to Jimmy. He always gets $200. We call it an allowance. Yes, we do. But it for each of his paydays, he gets $200, and that lasts him for 2 weeks. And that's to cover his gas in his truck, or if he goes out for lunch, or his vape juice, or anything like that, that covers him for all of his needs. So we are going to take that out. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. There we go. So we will take that out, and I will be sure to give that to him tonight. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I am going to actually insert a little TikTok video here because I did have some money left over. However, I did do a TikTok on it. If you're not following me on TikTok, make sure that you do. I actually post on there every single day. It's actually a pretty fun little app, and I will have it linked down in my description, but I will insert that now for what I had left over from last week. Let's take out our rollover cash for the week. So I'm emptying out my cash wallet. I have $20 left from grocery, nothing in gas and spending. My emergency always has $5, and my giving envelope always has $5. So that is getting left in the envelopes. I am taking all of my change out. I am Canadian, so we do have a lot of loonies and toonies. So everybody does something different with their rollover money. What I do is I put it all into a cash savings challenge. So this is my savings challenge that I created. I have them available on my Etsy shop. It is a piggy challenge to save $250. So I am just kind of looking at the denominations that I have and figuring out how much money I have. And I decide to actually fill in a spot for $25. So I'm going to take $25 left from my rollover money, and I am going to fill in that piggy. Now, this money is just going straight into our savings, but you definitely can pick a challenge in order for something that you are saving for, like that new pair of shoes, like that new purse. That is what I do with my leftover money and my rollover cash, because it's extra money at the end of the week that you can save towards something special. All right, so let's start cash stuffing, you guys. We are going to start with groceries, and we are putting in $50 for groceries, and I do have one $50 bill that is going into groceries this week. And like I said, we have been really cutting down on our groceries because my youngest daughter, who lives at home, she goes to college. However, she is away until December, dog sitting and house sitting for somebody. So that really plays a part on saving on our groceries. And we are not stuffing gas because I still do have almost a full tank of gas, which is excellent. And then spending is going to be getting $20. So I did lump this category all together, like my eating out, my personal, everything I just lumped into one category now, and that is spending. And then our emergency and our giving still has $5. That's usually what I will keep in it for each one of these. Sometimes it's 10, but $5 in each of those is good. And then of course we have our coins for when we get all that change, because here in Canada, we have a lot of change. We have loonies and toonies for our $1 and $2, so it does add up. All right, let's get into our short-term sinkings binder. And we are going to be doing some stuffing, not as much as we normally do, but that's okay. As mentioned, I really want to get into the habit of just filling what needs to be filled in our sinking funds. There's really no need to be overfilling our categories, I figured out, because we do have a savings account and we do also have like a tax-free savings account as well. So, you know, if something happens to like our car or some sort of emergency, like we do have that money in the bank. So there really isn't, you know, I don't want to overfill these categories right now, especially with my husband retiring in December. I just kind of want to stuff what is needed in them. So we are adding $10 into medical. And now in medical, we have $20, $40, $50, and $55 in medical. All right, our next one is going to be Costco. And like I said, since my daughter is away dog sitting, it really plays a part on our groceries, snacks especially. So I'm not really stuffing as much as I normally would in Costco for that reason. So now in Costco, we have $20, $40, and $60. Also, what I need to be thinking about in my Costco envelope is our renewal. Our renewal is due in February, I believe. So I want to make sure that I have money in there as well. Renos is going to be getting $40. Renos, we have kind of just been like adding about $40 each week as well, which I think is fine for now. We're not doing anything probably until 2024. Once again, because of my husband's back surgery. So we have $500 in the bank. I also have these now on my Etsy shop as well too as a placeholder. And we have $20, $40, $60, and $80. So $580 for renovations. Next is going to be beauty, and beauty is getting its regular $20. And I just went for my nail fill, so I did take some money out of there. But now in beauty, we have $20, $40, and $60. So that is good. Next is going to be birthday, and I actually did have $200 that I had in the bank. So I did take that out. It is back here. And because Zoe's birthday is coming up, her birthday is actually October 12th, and she will be 20 years old. She's my youngest. She's the baby, and she's going to be 20 years old. So that is absolutely crazy. But I will be showing you next week in a video, you guys. She started cash stuffing. Yes, I got her started on cash stuffing. She absolutely loves it. And I will show you guys her binders. She has 2 binders. They turned out adorable. I honestly really want to redo my binders now to look like hers, because her envelopes and stuff look so cute. So I will show you that next week, probably in Tuesday's video when I upload again. So now I'm just adding another 20 and we have 40, because this money will be going to her right away. Like, she's cash stuffing, so that's why I did take out the cash. Normally I would just e-transfer, but this will go to her like probably on the weekend, or, you know, her birthday's the 12th. So whether it's this weekend or next weekend kind of honestly makes no difference. We'll be having a birthday supper at home that she requested. She wants a roast chicken like meal. So we will be able to have that at home. And then I will give her her money then or beforehand. She's 20, so it really doesn't matter when I give that money to her. All right, travel is getting $20, and travel is money that we use to go and see our kids, whether it's traveling to go and see them or when they come home, we give them some gas money. But that is what travel is used for. So now in travel, we have $20, $40, and $50. Also wanted to mention this Halloween set I have for 68% off right now. And I think I only have one set left. So please make sure if you want to snag it up, I only have one set left, and that will be in my Etsy shop. So make sure you check out the link below because it's a really, really good deal, especially before Halloween. So, all right, Pets is getting $30. And our dogs just ended up getting groomed, so we don't need to worry about that. Hello, Ivy. Ivy is our cat. Well, actually, it's my daughter's cat, our 20-year-old, but yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, you want to come down? Come on. No. All right, so now in Pets, we have $50, $70, $90, and $100. So that is good. Our dogs just got groomed, actually, so that is really good. I really want to boost that up just in case of a small emergency or their dog food or what have you. All right, date night is going to be getting $15. And now in date night, we have $20, $40, $50, and $55. That doesn't even buy a supper right yet. Need at least $100 to go out for a nice supper for a date night, I'm telling you. It's getting expensive. Holidays is where we are adding our toonies. So I have it right here. So that will be going in holidays. Next is going to be support small, and I am adding $5 to support small. So this is just if I see something on Etsy or if I'm at a farmer's market or want to do something like that, then I have some cash. That is $25 now in support small. Next is going to be hunting, and this week, once again, I'm still adding $60. We are unsure if we are going to be hunting. We still haven't made that decision yet, but obviously we will have to make it soon because we need to get our tags bought if we are hunting in November. But we will decide, obviously, before the end of the month if we want to hunt or not. So we have $600 in the bank, and then we have, oh, there we go, $760. And hunting season usually costs us about $1,000 with gas, buying our tags, and doing all of the things. If we don't go hunting, we will just leave this and put it in our savings account. So that takes care of our short-term binder. Let's move on to our long-term binder now. And we are going to start with our anniversary, and our anniversary is going to be getting $30. Our anniversary isn't until April, so we do have quite a bit of time to boost this up. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing because my husband is having surgery in January, and depending on how he's doing, will determine what we do. So we have $120, $30, $40, $51 in anniversary. Next is going to be my envelope, and we are adding $20 this week. And this is just for if I want something or I see something or I'm saving up. I'm not saving for anything right now, to be honest, but it's nice just to have $50, $70, and $90. All right, next is going to be taxes, and this is to get our taxes prepared. We usually don't have to pay into taxes. Jimmy and I do get some tax breaks, but this is just to get our income tax filed for Jimmy and I. It's about $300, so I'm hoping to have this fully funded by the end of the year. So we have $220 in taxes. So our Apollo is fully funded. And our car maintenance this week is going to be getting $10. I do need to have an oil change pretty darn soon again. So Jimmy usually does my oil changes. I have a fairly newer car. It's a 2015 Nissan Murano. But however, Jimmy usually just does the oil change. Once in a while, I will take it to Nissan, but pretty much Jimmy does all of my maintenance on it. $20, $40, and $50. It's been a really, really good vehicle, actually. I've had it. I bought it used, and it is paid for, and it has not given me one problem at all. It's been actually a really, really good vehicle. Next is going to be our car registration, and this is about $300 for the year, and it is due in March as well. So I'm hoping to have it fully funded by the end of the year. So we have $220 in car registration. And for right now, our emergency fund is still at $3,000. So I wanted to also mention that these placeholders are also available on my Etsy shop. And that hasn't changed. And right now, this hasn't changed either. We still have $7,000 in our tax-free savings account. Jimmy is expecting a payment for his side hustle work, so that will be deposited right into our tax-free savings account when that does come through and e-transferred to us. And that is it for our long-term sinking binder as well, you guys. So we are all done. We have already done our savings challenges like I shown, so that is all done. At least we put something towards it and we made the budget work. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed and have those notifications on. We will see you in the next video.